I picked up the new Loreal Panorama Mascara. It's a drugstore mascara. However, this retails for $22.99 Canadian. I want to try this on. This mascara seems to have everything that I want in a mascara. And I will make sure to compare it to my favorite Huda Beauty Wow One Coat Mascara and my Loreal Voluminous Curved Brush Mascara. So I'm gonna do one eye with this one and one eye with each of this and see which one we like better and if this is really worth the hype. I also picked up this L'Oreal Brow Styler Definer that I want to try out on camera. My brows are just kind of like slightly waxed but not filled in, so we're gonna try this on after. But let's open this guy here. So this is a corner to corner panoramic volume mascara. It's supposed to be a volumizing mascara that fan out your lashes, providing up to 1.4 times a bigger looking eyes. So I picked mine up in the shade Black Brown 702. It's a multi-level panoramic brush which catches every lash from inner to outer corner, providing an even application from root to tip. It's enriched with Stretch Flex Complex, which is a formula that stretches and extends and volumizes and lengthens each lash for up to 24-hour wear. It's supposed to be clump-free, smudge-proof, and flake-resistant, removes easy with soap and water, and it's suitable for sensitive eyes and contact lens wearers. Let's see here. So this is what the actual bristles look like. It has this nice pointy tip, more thicker at the bottom. It's a multi-level bristle brush which contains short and long bristles. I'm going to try bring it up so you guys can see better. You see those long and short bristles? So that's the one that's supposed to be able to kind of catch your lashes from the bottom all the way to the tip. Now I have nothing on my eyes, no eyeshadow, nothing. It's just concealer because I want to see how this wears on my eyes with no eyeshadow. Maybe we can just use this and no eyeshadow on certain days. Okay, I'm gonna put my L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. No, let's try with this one. So I'm gonna try with the new one, the Panorama Voluminous L'Oreal Mascara. I love the L'Oreal Voluminous Curved Brush Mascara. It's my favorite. So let's see how this works. I'm gonna zoom you really, really close. So I'm gonna do top and bottom. So I'm gonna judge this mascara on volume, length, non-smudging, distributing the product without clumping the lashes together. And I'm gonna judge it by just one application. I wanna see how this looks with one application because that is how I like to wear my mascaras. And keep in mind, I did not use an eyelash curler. I did not. So I want to see how this works. No curling lashes, nothing. So I'm not going to dip back in. I'm going to use this, whatever's left on my brush. And I am going to apply it on the bottom lashes. Oops, I just touched my skin myself. All I can say is that the bristles are very easy to work with. They don't feel pokey. They don't irritate my lower lash line. And they distribute the product beautifully. Now look at that. So I am not going to apply a second coat because imagine with like a second coat, imagine how more intense and dramatic the lashes would look with a second coat. I am loving this. So this is what the eye looks like and with the mascara and then without. And we're going to apply the other two mascaras on this eye and kind of compare it to see how much different they are. Ignore this thing right here. I bent down to turn on my lights for filming and I hit my head in the corner of the table. That's how big my forehead is. Oh, you guys, I forgot to show you my hair. This, this video, I did a balayage. I posted on Instagram as well. But yeah, so you're gonna see some videos that are pre-filmed, which has my other color hair. But I wanted to show you guys. I forgot to even mention it. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. Okay, so back to the mascara. Here is a close-up. I'm loving it. You know what? I'm gonna give you my final thoughts, but let me apply the Voluminous Mascara by L'Oreal, the curved brush one, on this side, and let's see how this is different. So you can see the brush, it's called a curved brush because it's much more curved, and I will compare it to the Panorama Mascara. So there they are. So this is the Panorama Mascara right here, and then this is the Voluminous Curved Mascara. They're both by L'Oreal. They do great mascaras, and they are expensive, right? Mascaras from the drugstore. However, am I in the middle here? Let's see. Okay, so let's apply it on this eye. I'm looking in the monitor. I have a monitor attached, and it's kind of, I don't know where to look in the middle. Anyways, this mascara, keep in mind, it's just a little bit older and it's not as new. It feels more drier because it's not new. The Panorama feels a little bit more wet, but not wet to the point where it feels like it's gonna smudge. It's just probably because it's just brand new. So I'm just gonna apply to the top. There's no point applying the bottom because it looks the same. And right away I can see a big difference. So here we have the L'Oreal Voluminous Curved Brush, and then here we have the L'Oreal Panorama. The Panorama one, it distributes the product in a way where it doesn't feel like the lashes are stuck together. This, you can see that they're a little bit stuck together. It's not a huge deal. This has been my favorite forever. And this one feels like it lengthens the lashes a little bit more than this one, the voluminous one. They both seem to have the same volume, but I think the difference is this one lengthens it a little bit more, and this one, you can see that they're a little bit shorter looking. So yeah, I am loving this. Now I can apply the Huda Beauty One Coat Wow Mascara as well on this eye, and then we can see the difference as well. In case you're interested of picking one up from Sephora, this is my favorite one from Sephora. So I forgot to mention that this one retailed for $14.99, the Voluminous Curved. This is $22.99, but I think this is on sales as shoppers for $9. So there's the price difference in that. Now let's go with the Huda Beauty One Coat Mascara. Retails for $31 Canadian for a mini. So this is a mini and this is like a regular size. So let's try the Huda Beauty, this was one of my favorites as well. Okay, so this is one coat. It looks very similar to the L'Oreal Panorama Mascara. So one coat, I see the exactly same thing where it makes the lashes very spidery. It volumizes them to the point where I don't want any more volume than this, because then they become clumpy. It doesn't clump up the lashes, so same thing as the L'Oreal one. And it fans them out very nicely. So it looks like you have false lashes and it makes your eyes much bigger. So you can see that out of the three, I would say that the Huda Beauty Wow Mascara is very similar to the L'Oreal Panorama Mascara. So if you want something from Sephora similar to this, it's the Huda Beauty one. However, this is $22.99 and you get a lot of product in here. 0.33 fluid ounces. And the Huda one has 0.06 ounces. Okay, so that's kind of a difference. Okay, so let me remove the Huda Beauty. It looks very, very beautiful. That's why I've been loving this so much. So I guess this is in third place now. This has become first, but I'm gonna give you my final thoughts right after I remove this, reapply this mascara on this eye, and I'll be right back to give you final thoughts and to let you know if this is worth it or not. Okay, so I thought maybe I should reapply it with you guys since this is my mascara review. So I removed the Huda Beauty, which all of them remove very nicely with even a wipe or any type of makeup remover. And let's apply this on this side so you guys can see it in action again. So again, just I like to put one coat, that's it. I don't like to add more than one coat with my lashes. This one I always have difficulty here in the corner. Wow. This is amazing. I'm telling you, these are the most comfortable bristles I have ever used. And keep in mind, no lashes have been curled. I didn't use my curling thing. I touched there a bit, but wow, isn't this like so pretty? You don't even have to use any type of eyeshadow. That looks so pretty. The lashes feel very lightweight. They feel fanned out. They don't feel heavy with mascara on them. You know how some mascaras give you that feeling of heaviness. They don't feel like they touch the top eyelids. However, they are fanned out enough to make your eyes bigger than they are, and it feels like very clean and lightweight and just so easy to apply. It doesn't smudge at all, so this whole time you can see this eye has not smudged at all. Nothing's on the bottom right here. It looks amazing. I am excited. I'm excited. This is totally worth your money. I'm not telling you to go buy it, but if you want a mascara that doesn't clump, it fans out your lashes, it makes your eyes pop and bigger, feels very lightweight and natural, like it's your own lashes, but it gives you the impression of wearing fake lashes, this is the mascara for you, I'm telling you. And this is in the shade black brown. So if you want more dramatic, go with the black or blackest black. I think they have that as well. But yeah, you know what? Out of the three, this is my favorite. This is my second favorite, and this was my third. I would have to depart from this one because this is quite old now, but this has replaced all of the mascaras. Like, you don't need any other mascara but this one, I'm telling you. This video is not sponsored or anything. I bought this with my own money and I'm so happy to have this. Now let's move on to the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. I picked mine up in the shade Brunette, $3.89. And I don't know, I saw it. I heard a lot of people like the L'Oreal brow products and I wanted to try it. It's super thin. That's what the top looks like. It's not pointy. You can see that it has kind of like a rounded edges, and I want to see how this looks. Yeah, it's quite brown. You can see right here. It feels quite hard. Let's see if this matches or it's too warm. I think this could be too warm for my lashes, but I don't know. I thought I should try it. Not my lashes, my eyebrows. Why am I talking about lashes now? Yeah, definitely more of a warmer, which is too bad. I should have gone with the darker one, but it's okay. It's not bad. It actually matches my chocolate brown roots. So it's not bad. It's okay. It's gives me the same vibe as the Hourglass one. Very thin, but it doesn't break, so I like that. It's quite strong, and the tip, as hard as I pushed on my brows, it didn't break. So yeah, you know what? It's not bad. I liked it. They filled them in, and they still look natural and not like blocky and square. So I love that it has a spoolie on this end as well. Quite easy to travel with. So yeah, it's a good product. It's not bad. Nothing to complain about. Like, most of my products are good. Now I have to see as I use it if the twister is going to continue working or not, because this one's with twisters, I always have issues. Sometimes the twisting mechanism breaks. Okay, so yeah, I think that this mascara is one of the best I've tried, and I'm happy it's from the drugstore. Okay, so I really want to give you a really good close-up of how the lashes actually look, and I'm filming this on my phone, and I just want to bring you really close because I really love my lashes with this Loreal Panorama Voluminous Mascara. I love the component and I love the results. So again, this is just one coat and you can definitely build it up, but Look at those spidery lashes, and nothing has transferred. It's been probably an hour now and nothing has transferred on my bottom lash line as well. It's not smudging. There's no flakes. It's so beautiful. I love it. I really love it. You saw that I have not used any eyelash curler. I rarely use them. I just bought one so I can learn how to use it because my daughter has made me buy one. She said, you have to try it. But in this case, I have not used it. Now, I don't think this is a tubing mascara, so you have to use your makeup remover to remove the mascara, not just, the tubing mascara just comes off with soap and water. And I will make sure to pin a comment down below and let you know how this worked throughout the day, if there's any flaking, smudging, and I will let you know how it removed by the end of the night. But yeah, I hope this was helpful comparing it to my other two that used to be my favorites. Now this is my top favorite mascara. I love it. I'm excited. I feel comfortable just wearing it on its own. No eyeshadow on my eye as well. I will also link everything down below that I'm wearing on my face and lips. And yeah, that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Don't forget to subscribe and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.
Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you.